And we are on the internet.
Hello, internet.
I've been here before.
I've never been here.
Virtual space. Is this the Matrix?
I wish it was the Matrix. Seriously, if I could just break code and do whatever the heck I wanted, I mean, I'd Neo the shit out of this place. You know, it's...
How is everyone?
It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week and we're almost at the weekend. That's the way
My
to look
dudes!
at it. Dudes and deeds.
Hold on a second. Rita, can you say something?
See something, say something.
Has he muted
Don't read
himself?
this one.
I
Rita?
was listening and I can't say something and also listening at the same time.
Funky. But you do also need to hear yourself say something so that you can know that you can hear yourself.
Okay. I was just controlling everyone's volume and Rita was the only one not talking.
She controls
we're
the
good now.
vertical.
Audio.
She
Everybody is
controls it.
audible.
Yep.
Kind of was whispering at one point, but that wasn't the volume, and
Oh,
the music is audible from the game.
good stuff. Hello, Wiz.
Excellent.
Hello.
Right, so we've got what Sana would call our true family with us today. Triss has been excised briefly, and I am back with the incredibly attractive Yennefer Alexia.
There we go.
Yeah. So, I genuinely can't remember where we were, so let's have a listen.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had
there's
her
a
nursed
problem.
back to health.
No, there isn't. I know what's happening, and it's a bit weird.
What's happened?
Well, for some reason, the audio from the flashback sequence came through my other speakers.
Yeah.
Huh?
Indeed. I can't explain that one.
Foul magic?
Foul magic? Well, Yennefer, you're the expert here on magic.
Make it
Not
less
foul
foul, Mom.
I do lovely magic.
Yes, we should have beef.
Like sending crows into
Yeah,
people's-
as is. I thought he was just
That was
talking
pretty
loudly,
cool.
but maybe it is the volume slider.
Who knows? All I know is that right now I'm exhibiting wizardness by being heavily over-encumbered.
Oz is significantly louder than everyone else.
I tried to tell as that, but he just thought I was joking, I think.
I think
Let me
it's...
listen again.
How do we look on the OBS meters?
I can't show you that and play the game at the same time. The madness
You
of
don't
it
have to
all.
show us. You just have a look on your second monitor if you have one.
That bars everything. Kills the volume.
No, it doesn't. Not ours. Am I hard to hear?
You all look
Always.
green to me.
Really?
Hello, As. Well, we should be hitting the yellows. We should be hitting the same kind of level as you are on the.
I can lower my volume a touch if that's what the basses want. How's that sound?
Is it better, Wiz?
Well, if
How
you
do I
lower
sound?
your own.
Am I as lovely as ever?
I think
Such
we
a-
all sound about right.
Do I
mean,
sound like I'm about to chop your heads off?
Oh, we
Yeah,
said the
that
house.
sounds.
Well, you always sound like that, so.
Ah, okay, good.
Right, I'm gonna stop trying to listen to everything at the same time because that was really doing my head. All right,
Yeah.
let's drink some water. Okay, so
Time to water the horses.
hello, Baron's henchman. We need to find a merchant so I can flog some stuff.
Did he see you drink water and then say time to water the horses?
Yeah, he's a very strange fellow. Where's a good place to sell, do you think? Let's go to Black Power. They've always got somewhere to sell.
Black Bow.
Maybe turn Reader up. Well, I know this is
No,
gonna...
Rita just sits away from the microphone. That's.
I am not sitting away from the microphone. It's within 10 centimeters of my mouth.
Make it 5.
Kiss it.
It's
Swallow
I don't
it.
have an
Now
arm.
we're going to begin our
I would have
ASMR
to
stream.
hold it with my hands.
Oh, careful.
go.
Now he's too loud.
Mountains don't move and thus never
Lick
This
meet.
is the best I can do.
Yeah.
Lick it and watch
Take a
the
peek if you don't
view
mind.
count.
Oh,
climb up.
God, just stop flirting.
Okay, you want me to lick it? Let me lick it.
No, oh god, please, no. I
have we
was kidding.
started?
I don't
Did
know.
you hear that?
This-
Right.
Oh, thank god,
new
no, I
meme?
didn't.
I don't think my
Okay.
microphone
Memes?
picks it up.
Right, I can probably sell this. This is useless and really heavy.
Whatever you just did, Rita, don't do it, or I will come to Belgium, Netherlands, and I'll do that to you.
Belgian
You'll
Netherlands.
stroke me softly.
I will not do that.
Actually, I did hear a good story once about that. There was
Stroking softly.
Careful.
kind of. There was this
goes.
there was this okay. There's actually a story told by a former member of the KKK. Like, he used to be a Grand Wizard and stuff. And one of the things that stopped him was he actually got struck up this friendship with this with an African American gentleman who came to a town, and he was supposed to drive him. He was supposed to drive the African American fellow out. He was a priest, I believe, the African American fellow. He was supposed to drive him out to sort of, because he's a member of the KKK. I mean, that's basically what they do. I'm not condoning it. It's just what they choose to do for some reason. But one memorable time, he said he walked into a restaurant with a few of his other members of the KKK, and the black guy's in there eating a chicken. And he walks up to the man, all menacing like, and he stands over and goes, "Whatever you do to that chicken, we're gonna do to you." So the guy picked up the chicken and kissed it.
I could just see where that was going as soon as he said it.
Yeah, me too.
And that is why you never ever make a statement where you don't know what the response of the other guy's going to be. Because the hilarious thing was, this guy's embarrassed, and all of his mates are on the floor laughing about it. Because of course they are.
Yep.
Oh, bless. Bigots are stupid, and I love it.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Okay, I've got a lot of swords here, but they're
So
all.
much bad stuff coming from ignorance.
And yeah, they're all shiny, and also there's some of them that are upgrades to your current sword, but you refuse to use.
No, it's not. Look, that's a
Oh, why would you
174
refuse?
212.
Yes, but below there was one that said plus 25, which means it does more damage.
No, I can't
Hate it.
see it.
Dandelion.
That one said plus 55, the axe, but I understand that
Well,
if
that's
you don't
an
wanna use
axe.
an axe.
I'm not a
Yeah,
dwarf.
but still, see, that one is plus
Didn't you
9.
keep the axe to be like,
one's
I
plus
want to
6,
try
I can
the
get better.
axe,
That
and
one's
now
plus
the axe
9.
is in
Oh,
your
that's a
inventory
steel.
unused?
That's a steel sword. That doesn't count.
That's plus 29.
That's a steel sword. Doesn't count
Why doesn't it count?
because it's a steel sword. Honestly, you're not paying attention, reader.
I'm so confused.
How much damage does your
Me
current
too.
sword have? Because if it's 60, then this one is
Farewell.
33%
We'll meet
better.
again. I know this.
It's
200.
got such a great
no.
name.
It has 100 damage. The other one is 30 better. That is...
This is why I love you, Garrett. Your priorities.
But look, it's only got 2 slots. See, it's so much worse.
There's one with 3 slots in the bottom row. Check if that one is better then. If you insist on having 3 slots. Yeah, see, 23, but with 3 slots.
Rita, get out
But
of here
it's
with
just
your
called
logic.
Hope.
Yeah, Hope is cool. Hope is cute
Okay,
for
well,
the kids.
Sada thinks it's a good plan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, trying to get you to change sword for 3 streams now, Osana. That was once.
God. Okay, what runestone should we stick in it then?
Fire and poison are good.
You're gonna have to give me an actual name that I can read, dude. So I mean, this is a lesser
Burning,
Dazbog, so
Yeah, if you have a
Dashbook.
Dashbook or a greater Dashbook.
I've got a regular Dazbog. How can you tell greater ones?
They glow.
They have like a background. They
I don't think I've got
glow
any of
glow.
those then, because these are
No, but
just.
the medium one
Why
will
is-
do. The one that you only have 2 of.
Hi, Mo. Oh, Mo's done the subscription. Thank you, Mo.
Hey, Mo!
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks for
Hey.
You were
subscribing.
gonna wait and I'll do it at once.
Is that audible on stream?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. We've been trying to coordinate our subscriptions so we all do it at the same time.
Was that audible?
Well, we'll have to figure out Mo
didn't have
next
it.
time.
Wiz?
I heard it. There, it's just appeared now. I think we're a little bit behind. At least my stream
You're
is.
behind. I saw it way earlier than that.
Yeah,
Fair
me
enough.
too.
Well, I'm busy doing other things. Okay, so I've got fire. What was the other one?
I would put in 2 fires and a poison.
I guess I'll have to
Or
make a
bleeding.
clip.
What about stunned?
The thing is, you can already stun by just hitting them hard enough.
Yeah, I think you need to like go
What about
full
poison?
fire all for
Yeah,
burn.
poison. That's a good
Oh,
one. That poison one there.
All right, there we go. Fire, bleed, and poison.
And if you're talking to a blacksmith, check if they have any rune recipes, because you can get a recipe to combine 3 of a lesser rune into a medium and 3 of a medium into a greater.
Well, there's a blacksmith over here.
Okay, it was audible but super duper quiet. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
see if I can fix that.
Maybe turn that one up again.
What's sponsored, by the way?
Right in the job, see?
By what?
Audible.
Burning?
Audible. You said it
Yes.
was not audible.
Ah, dear fuck.
This stream is not sponsored by Jeff Bezos or in any way linked to him.
Oh, it's
Except that
audible.
it's on
part of
Twitch.
Jeff Bezos.
Yes.
We're not
Oh, that's
sponsored by him.
I forgot.
We're
forgot
on
audible.
Twitch!
That doesn't mean
Yeah.
we're sponsored by him, does
That's
it?
what I. That's, I love how we had exactly the same reaction and Az had the exact same response.
I've got to ask at this point, are you two on some kind of stream delay with each other?
Nah. Unofficial siblings, I guess.
No, my thinking is
We do
just
do that a
you're
lot.
far away from me, so you hear it slightly further away. All right,
I am not that far away from you.
you're closer than Sarneezy.
Yes, that is true.
We can hold off, Liz. We can hold off.
How do I
Oh,
adjust
Jesus.
volume in
You okay?
stream
Yeah,
elements?
I'm
love.
doing fine, darling. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've got following the thread. We should probably
Did
haunted
anything-
house. That's
Ooh, yes,
that
do
is
it.
definitely something we should do because that is level 7. Cool, blimey.
The follow the thread requires you to go to Skellige, so that's one for
Yes, I do enjoy the idea of going to Skellige.
No, we were both Mole and I think one other person, I don't remember who it was, have not been listening to Let's Coordinate.
That was me, I guess.
Was it you?
No, Yaya subbed recently, but that's because he had to make a new
Oh, that
account.
was, yeah.
Ah, yes, it was Yaya. How
Whatever.
do you lose your Amazon account?
I think he lost his Twitch account.
That's the same
Ah!
thing.
Let's see.
Mine are different.
This might help.
I had Twitch more than Amazon. And I summoned them
You have-
all.
How do you get
Hello.
a Prime sub on your
They're worse
thing
than
now?
thugs.
Giddy up.
Well, I linked my account afterwards.
So they're the same, except for the different login.
Okay, if
Always
they've got a
rather it. I
different,
thought we all agreed.
These
if they've got a different username and they've got a different password, are they the same thing?
If you
No.
go on...
you from?
Willows.
That's not gonna be that.
Don't try and out logic me, sunshine.
Whoa there,
No,
Rookie.
no, I have
I
logic,
just
I have
switched it
arguments, I
over.
just don't want to fight over it.
Oh god, I've got the Conan commands in my head again. I just sheathed my sword.
Have you been unfaithful to me?
Well, you wanted braids.
Where's the
But I
godling?
didn't want my hair pulled. Can't have
I
one
can hear
without
it.
the other.
My god, it
Then
sounds
I
like
don't
Sana.
want 'em.
Wait for
I
it.
don't sound like that ever.
God, no.
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building
Long ago, to isolate themselves, humans built cities. But since Beast Bro and Stumbles as well, they do outside.
No,
them.
it's
This is not LA
it's
human
voiced.
beings.
hear
It's
it.
voiced.
Oh, right. Well, the stream can't.
safety. The place
I don't
where you
think.
lock
Oh,
yourself
maybe
in
they
and
can.
miles out. That's
I can
not
hear
your
it.
home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and
Yeah, they can
far
hear
to
it.
find.
Ah.
It's because
Only
you
I can't hear it.
it's because you messed with the monitoring.
No.
No, it's because the game decided that the speakers are the proper channel for cutscenes, but not for the rest of the game.
You know what? I won't call this one Sana. I'll call it Whisper.
It's Sarah.
So accurate. Whisper is one of Sana's characters from one of our D&D games, by the way.
Yeah, she's a little girl.
That
Who
causes
definitely always does as she's told.
Hey, she's been nothing but nice.
Yeah, so have I. I died for you.
I died for you too.
You guys died because you're weak at AF. I'm just kidding. Love
We're
you.
casters.
Did we just have a follower or a subscriber or something?
Yes, we
Oh,
have a follower.
yeah.
Thank you,
It's
Blood.
Blood.
Blood
Thank you
Fist
so much.
XP.
Script.
Bloodfist XP. Thank you for following.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to The Witcher.
Welcome.
Gets ready for some old-fashioned witching.
Yep.
Or
We are
new-fashioned.
off to complete as many quests as we can and find out exactly what's going on in this thing. And eventually find my
Just-
daughter.
I'm right here. Just found you through Tsukana. Oh, cool.
Hey,
Thank you.
awesome.
How nice.
That's cool.
Oh,
Well,
love
welcome, welcome. Have you played The Witcher before? Where's my horse? You're on the wrong
Ask-
side of the river, horse!
Ask the last person on Earth who didn't play Witcher 3.
I haven't done a lot of things.
I've had enough.
Haven't
I'm pretty
played-
sure the horse is on the other side of the river because you weren't far enough away for it to teleport yet.
Oh, I stand
try for that, you
corrected.
can. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no,
What kind of game are you
they've
into?
tried it.
Just how
Ooh. I got some coughing.
yeah, Geralt.
I mean, you can always play it in the easiest mode and just do it for the story.
Oh my, it's this guy again. Wait, is it this guy again? Oh wait, maybe it's telling me I need to go on the signpost.
This
It's
guy
because you're on the
applies
quest
to like
that
90% of NPCs in this game, so.
Okay,
Go to
as you're currently
Pharaoh.
back on the quest that makes you go to Skellige, it's trying to get you to
No, it's
fast
going to
travel to a
Pharaoh.
different map.
No, that's a different
Yes,
quest.
Pharaoh is an island in Skellige.
Why is this
He is
so
correct.
complicated?
Why did you make me say that just now?
I don't know, I'm so terribly sorry.
I am correct. Like that's all. Black Pearl is also on Skellige.
So much skelliging. Alright, well that makes things a bit easier.
Apier and
What we got as a
Fontaine.
main request? Broken Flowers. We could do Broken Flowers. We're most of the way through that Broken Flowers. Let's go to talking to these lovely people. I'm sure they're nearby.
I'll be right back. I need to pick something up.
True, but I don't like the fighting. Oh yeah, the combat is like
It's
the
the
most
weaker part.
dodgy.
But you can get mods to improve the combat system.
That's true as well, but sometimes it's like, you know, for some people it's not worth bothering with. Yeah.
I just wish you could
I don't
parry more
understand.
things. Uh-oh.
Do you ever?
Someone's screaming.
You can parry a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Why are people screaming?
Come on, Geralt. Oh no, we're here.
Oh.
I should be very angry this episode.
Where are people screaming?
I
Okay, that-
don't believe.
The girl doesn't believe that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hello.
I don't know. It's not like that. I forgot. Remind me. Or I will see now.
Isn't this the main? Isn't this where Geralt's gonna cheat on you?
Hey, Dr. Paul to Alexia. Good stuff, Bloods.
Oh.
Good
Oh,
stuff,
bless you,
Bloods.
Fluffy. Thank you so much.
Did I just drop a follow to Alexi as well? Cool. Awesome.
I'm very forgetful as well.
What the heck?
Hey, Cocker! I met you. Hey, Cocker!
What's Yaya doing in this game?
Hey, Cocker!
Let's go kill some monsters.
Well, that is my intention.
I think that's some kid who wishes they were your partner in crime.
And in the end, people are the monster. Dun, dun, dun.
The greatest enemy of them all,
God.
man.
I did like the Futurama.
Yeah, well, it turns out it was man. Boom.
We combine the most evil genes of every known species.
Do not
Turn it into
fondle the
present.
merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. Goodness me.
You should still pick them up because sometimes they turn out to be things.
Wanted Triss Merigold.
Well, somebody has to want her.
My God, you'll never let it go. We'll purchase books.
I will
Oh,
not.
good. I need to give this person all my books.
Greta's got the
Did you see
imagination
those
of
poor
a drunk
wretches who fled Velen?
She never lies about serious.
Yes, you can dismember them.
Oh, hello. Technically, I disarmed him.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Awful ballsy for a man with only one sword.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
How much information do I want to give out? I'll just say we've met before.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the
That is
races.
such a great
Is
name.
that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake
five.
of some sophisticated
You are
diversion?
awful.
Well, I won't get lost this
if
way.
Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Man, that guy's got a great voice.
Oh, this is so weird. I can hear snoring, and it's not as. Sorry.
I do like
it's
how
not
this
Geralt.
is the one point in the game where Geralt says, "I'm looking for a young girl." No, it's not Ciri, it's Molly.
Unfaithful swine.
Why so serious?
Wicked delay. Huh.
I think he just needs to refresh his stream.
The stream shouldn't be on delay compared to our voices and the game.
No, no.
Yeah, as
Everything
long
will
as
match
it's all
there.
synced up.
The Vegelbud's estate.
We've arrived.
I just refreshed and no, it's not on delay. Yeah, refresh.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges.
He's been
As
to
a young
Bruges?
girl, I'd travel there often.
Bruges.
I went to Bruges.
I want it.
Shall
I
we
want
look
to
at the
go to
horses?
Bruges.
It's
You
lovely.
like horses, Geralt?
Oh God, when
I've
two
been-
I
British
guess so.
people
Called every
meet.
horse I've had Roach.
What?
The grey
Bruges is
mare
in
is
Belgium.
Cantarella,
Is it?
sired by
Yeah.
Kahir,
Yeah.
the champion
Oh, okay.
from
That's
I
where
went there too.
Rita was there,
Grey's a
and
nice
Wiz,
colour.
and Mole.
For
Okay,
horses, too.
story.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Rita, stop eating.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to
The
join
horse
us as
called
soon as
Nimrod.
she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be.
Nimrod's an interesting
All
word.
depends what you asked her to
It,
do,
it
my
used to
lady.
mean great
But I
hunter.
don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Story.
Who are you saying sorry to?
You were talking during dialogue.
Oh,
She
story.
said story, not sorry.
I'm so confused.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Of course.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Go on,
Tell you what,
Garrett. Make me
win,
proud.
and I
Dwarves
shall
have
give
to
you
do
my
with this.
finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I can't pick Roach?
All of them are roaches, so you can pick one roach, second roach, or third roach.
Yep.
So let's see. The first one was the one that guy bet on. Then there's the fiery one. And then there's one with the stamina. I'll try the stamina.
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
Oh god.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
What, did I pick the worst horse?
You picked a horse.
You definitely picked a horse.
Riders, ready!
Nope.
Don't spare the horse!
Let's go.
He's cut him off. And he stopped for you. Amazing.
Whoa. Wow, this thing really does
Come
not
on.
want to give it its own head.
Come on, Witcher!
This thing is
Let's see what you're
ill-tempered.
made of.
I thought this was the one with the stamina, not the ill-tempered one.
Didn't even know they were different.
No,
I'm
I
just-
thought they were just
Don't spare
flavor.
the horse!
Yeah, me too.
Also, it looks like he's specifically not catching up to you.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're
what they
made
say.
of.
Just at the end.
Hey there.
Did you, right?
Oh, so close.
The general's not only knowledgeable, but skilled. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a good race against a worthy opponent.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh, rude.
Accurate.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Reader.
Yes. Tell me more about how I rescued Geralt time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
He's at least a poet of good renown.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You okay?
Are you okay, Geralt?
I think he ate a dandelion.
I'm just shocked about Dandelion having a sister. I'm fairly sure she means Siri, though.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Sure.
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Coward.
Like,
You
I would
do
like to
realize
say,
Dandelion
okay.
doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. funny. She don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I like her
know.
freckles. Yeah, she's cute.
Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Well, it can't be Siri, because Siri's got blue hair and bunny ears.
Blue.
Thanks, Molly.
Oh.
Wait,
Please.
before you go,
I get it now.
I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Oh,
I'd so
etchings,
like
eh?
to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
If you were to have like 6 girlfriends, and one of them sees you with a different one, might you say that? Oh no, that's my sister.
Probably not.
I mean, that's what Dandelion did. Is what I mean. This is he.
I know,
Like, okay.
I mean, possibly, but at the same time, it just in general, don't date 6 people at once.
Ah,
Yeah,
girls.
date
there.
5.
Shall we return together?
I mean, you can, but they
7.
need to all know about each other and consent.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Cutscene power. But as it's called a challenge, no, Mole, it's called being a cad.
If you're
called
hiding them from each other.
Polyamory.
Yeah, exactly what Sana said.
It's called
If you're
what?
hiding them, if you're hiding them from each other, then you're a cad. But if you can have an open relationship with multiple people, that's fine. They just all need to be consenting.
Okay, what did Sana call it though?
Polyamory.
You can't call it polyamory.
Why not?
It's got Greek
can.
and Latin roots.
And
It's
here we
either
are.
polyphilia or
Thank you for your
multiamory.
company.
Likewise.
We
See
can
ya.
do whatever we want with language.
Polyamory, polyamory, polyamory. There you go.
Oh, you just summoned the polyamory.
Oh shit, it's in my room, you guys.
It's an orgy.
Oh no!
I'll see you later.
That's not how it works.
It's an orgy
No,
made
no.
up.
If you want to summon an orgy, you go quagmire, quagmire, quagmire. Oh god,
Oh dear
no!
God.
Ew, why would I want that orgy? Bleh.
I didn't say you'd want that orgy. I'm saying that's how you summon it.
Lady Dimitrescu, Lady Dimitrescu, Lady Dimitrescu.
What would it be like to live in a world where anyone in the world can be summoned by saying their name 3 times?
Awful.
G1.
Can you imagine you're like on the toilet, somebody summons you suddenly?
Well, not just that. Like famous will be summoned everywhere.
Mm-hmm. At the same time.
Let's see. What do you want? I'm the new swordplay instructor.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Fuck me, that worked.
Mm-hmm.
He's had so many these guys
you
are
realise
showing
what
up
you've
at
got
the door
yourself into?
Hope so too.
that he doesn't ask questions
Downright
anymore.
beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me. Sick of it all.
Oh,
Those are my
Waldor.
favorite NPCs.
What are you doing here?
Solar's cleaning up the brandy.
Right, where'd he go? Up here, I assume. Oh, down here even.
I would.
Do I have to equip the sword?
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
I am the first
What,
sword of
to start
Bravos.
I must know your wife.
Is this really where you can shit on Yennefer? Apparently I didn't care at all.
I might be mistaken. I thought this is the main city.
Wait,
but
why
maybe this
did I
isn't.
take off my armor?
I see. Because you're
I mean,
about
technically,
to
he's
get
already
granted
cheated on
with
me.
thorns. It's true.
Come on, come closer.
Did she say Janet, you're quick before you even moved?
She did. She did. She watched him undress, probably.
Oh.
Damn it.
That's what she meant.
Yeah.
Parry.
There you go. There you did a parry.
I parried 3 times in that
Well
fight.
thought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
You have really shitty guards. I think, yeah, I'm going to say that the guards let me in.
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
That's literally what
I told
happened.
Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak!
If I come to kill you, be
Why
dead
would I
already.
give you-
So what do you say we stay
With a
calm?
wooden sword. Just gonna splinter you to death.
A wooden sword is still a club. Just hit her hard in the head.
As the first sword of Bravos showed, wooden swords are pretty dang horrifying.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
That one's for free.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
So I gotta kick your ass twice, do I?
Bad idea.
See? Parried.
Wow. Parried with your shoulder.
It's called a shoulder block.
I don't think that works if it's not a wooden
Why
sword.
bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Wow, she's got a combo in.
Kiki is not parry.
No, he parries and then he uses the opening for a kick.
It's a
Oh, I
riposte.
see. Well done. Yeah, I know what it is.
Stop flaunting and fight.
And a shoulder tackle as well. But...
You're quick.
Oh no! Don't kill her.
Damn it!
I don't think you're gonna kill her.
If
Yeah, I
you're
don't
not
think
an
you even can.
instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Geralt.
Can't
Are
rightly
you
refuse a request from a lady.
I'm sitting right here.
What
Are
are
you
two
serious?
lovebirds whispering about?
I thought I might get paid.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Oh, they're twins.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step.
The
You
glee that we took
blushed
from
every
that.
time he sang a
I know, right?
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Did he act strangely?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Did he go by the name Rita?
Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a
Dandelion's clearly
werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Oh dear, we're going down a dialogue tree now, aren't we?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip two armies.
The Northern Realm's biggest.
It's only the biggest fleet until somebody drops a match.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Been a pleasure.
I don't know why that's so funny, Asana.
Exceedingly nice to meet you.
Because
Please
it's
come again.
so self-assured and so ignorant. It was just too
Well,
much.
Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Oh, this is so a trap now, isn't it?
That'll be the other one next
No,
time.
it's cheating. How are you not?
I'm squinting so hard and you just...
Me too.
Oh god, there's somebody in that suit of armor.
I'm pretty sure that, like, I get what you're saying, but I'm pretty sure that Yennefer actually doesn't care unless it's a serious relationship.
Or Triss.
That's what Triss would be, yes.
No, Triss wouldn't consider that a serious relationship.
Triss is super duper serious. That's what makes her so desperate.
Ooh, good, water. They've stolen this water from you.
It's a sexy trap, though. They gotta include the sexy beat as bait.
I'm being in
They're gonna
sexy
be there.
trap. Yeah!
That's what the IS said.
Being sexy trap.
Sexy trap.
See, mine was different. It was a song. I knew Dandelion would get that immediately. Hello, guys. Just so you're aware, I'm not actually a swords instructor, and I could have killed everyone in that house, and you're all a bunch of morons. Even this kid knows that I'm a witcher. You hear him?
When did Geralt turn so petty?
Hey, the Witcher can offer...
I'm just pointing out morons.
Yep.
I mean, there's being bad at a job, and there's being that bad at a job. Oh my.
So we'll be back in an hour for a sexy trap, so I'll see you then. Have fun. Yeah.
Well, Yaya likes his sexy trap. Yeah.
That's
You
what he
bring
said.
a sexy trap.
Ooh, stairs.
Geralt. Oh. You have to specify.
Well, now I'm in the poor area.
You can tell by the COVID.
God, yeah.
What the COVID, Jesus.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I am looking for my daughter.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm
Geralt, I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand!
Oh God, show
You
and
shan't
tell.
disappoint them, will you?
I hate that line. It's like, I'm not disappointing them. You're the one who promised this.
I think if you save the children, this is where
Who
you
would
find
like
them,
to
right?
ask the first question?
Me!
Pretty sure.
What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
So, like, if you save the children, they would recognize you here.
How old are you again?
9!
Oh, it's all the same models.
8!
Yeah, but...
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, a Witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
See?
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head?
Surprisingly
Can you
easy.
show us how to cut off a head? Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Easy
Bid
lesson.
farewell to Master
I was about to
Geralt.
say, she's already made that happen.
Yeah.
I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
One of them wanted the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
I forgot.
We're looking for
I
Dandelion.
know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, we perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Oh, Rita, you heartbreaker.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Laughter bathed its chinny chin chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Did that seem erotic to anybody else?
Oh God, I hope not.
What? Yeah, of course it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
See Dandelion after the
Okay
fungus
then.
incident?
That's the joke.
I even considered
Oh.
granting him another chance.
I thought the joke was
His
she was
heart of hearts is
obsessed.
pure gold.
Yeah, no, but
He simply needs a bit
specific
more
joke with
discipline in
horse
his
girls is that they ride a horse
He never
because
came
it's
back to see me.
stimulating.
So
I
thought it
like
was
horses and it has nothing to do with that.
That's
Sana
obviously
likes
not
big
true.
horses and you cannot lie. You
Obviously not true. I'm saying that is the meme that they're referencing.
Thanks for your help.
That's why women had to ride side saddle because they rode betwixt.
No, that's what men used to tell them. That's why they need to ride
Well,
that
I
way.
assume that's what we were saying. You know, one of these lovely theories men had.
Everybody knows
Yes, no, I clearly not actually that.
It would also protect their virtue.
I'm sorry, I need to step away to throw up. Thanks.
So I was like, "What's this virtue people keep talking about?"
This is bullshit virtue people keep
Oh
talking
wow.
about.
Consult with Zoltan. Yes, and we shall see the future. Zoltan knows all.
What you reckon? That's that.
Nilfgaard, of course. They's the one
Wow,
that
she
violated
phased right through you.
That's not it at all. It was the
You know.
And that girl grew up to be Albert Einstein. What were you gonna say?
I was going to say something.
fucking hay-oars.
I thought so.
Getting the urge to sing the intro song to Arcane, so I'm really trying really hard to not do that.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Oh, the agony.
That's not the intro song, is it?
Is this?
Enemies, the intro?
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Oh,
also
God, I've got to kill some people.
Geralt of Rivia.
Originally, yeah.
White Wolf, they call you? You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Religion this.
I think it's a pity there's no free "fuck you" and the horse you rode in on option.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful.
Oh, yeah.
He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
You seem oddly confident for a man with only one friend.
People are always confident in situations like this.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
What have I got? Good. Made a cool friend.
See, hope is working out.
Hope always works out. That's the good thing about hope.
Can't believe they attacked me with maces.
If I met you, mate, back there
It's one of humanity's three great.
Hello, guards. Do you see anything odd?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay. Good to know.
Must be the wind.
Well, to be honest, if I was a guard and I just seen one bloke kill two blokes in short order, I wouldn't be that keen to question him. Actually, it reminds me of there's an Asterix and Obelix book that I read once, where they have to go, to a different country, and they get to the border crossing, and one guy decides to make a bit of a fuss on the other side of the border, so Asterix basically hits him to the moon. At which point, you look at all the other guards and they're standing on the other side of the border going, well, if it's a problem in that country, not us to deal with.
How are you keeping, Bobby?
Oh, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you old bird. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
Oh, you're weird now.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Oh, too tempting.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troveritz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Reynard and the Foxes.
I've got to go listen to poetry. This is tragedy.
Your favorite?
Let's get rid of some of these swords. Rita says something about the swords already being full of boxes.
That is not what I said, but I did mumble. I'm sorry.
Why? Why?
Why what?
Why?
I didn't say that.
No. Why are you stashing them?
You never know when it might come in handy.
Oh.
They will never come in handy.
What about when I need to outfit an army?
Yeah, call me when they add that DLC in.
I would laugh so hard if they outfit a DLC like that.
I've buried my whole family. Blackbones killed me son, lost me wife to dysentery.
Whoa!
To bury
Oh.
your loved ones at least.
Whoa, dysentery.
Don't even know where mine are.
Oh. So now we've got to go and look for Dandelion with tits.
What?
Didn't you hear what the Zoltan just said?
That's what Zoltan
Another
said.
drifter in from Temeria.
Oh, no, I got distracted.
How you go with this thing?
How did you get distracted, darling?
Minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and
You know.
lovely natural.
No, I don't. Now I'm confused.
No.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh.
Are you okay? Drunk lady? Who I can't talk to or help in any way? Alright, we're in the bar! Yaya's all up for Dandelion with tits.
I think everybody here.
Come on, let's find some
interested in
arse
that, yeah.
rests. Should start soon.
Perhaps Anakin can work on that.
Okay, yep,
What,
that's
adding
Rita's
tits
new
to
model.
Dandelion?
Yeah, add tits to Rita's model. How hard could it be?
Then you do it.
Can it be?
No, I will delegate it.
This is actually a cute song.
Sweet Priscilla.
Mm-hmm. I watched the song in like all languages. It was pretty fascinating.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars.
God damn it, Ari.
Rend my heart open.
Ari.
And your love
I'm very happy I can't hear that instead of
winding,
hearing.
weaving
Me too.
fate
Sorry,
to which
stream.
we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream
Fatality. We've just got
raven
to.
locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Geralt was like, I didn't consent to this.
Of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
It's not like Dandelion cursed by a witch and actually a woman up there, is it?
No.
Because I could see that being the plot.
He's figured it out.
Telling you would be a spoilers.
I mean, it would make so much sense. Like, I mean, if he's a horrendous womanizer, cursing him to a woman's one of those Pyrrhic, ironic curses,
yeah.
isn't it?
Wouldn't quite be fair.
I would consider that a blessing him into a woman, but okay.
I would happily take that curse.
Well, again, you take that curse now, but in this day and age, given how women seem to be treated, may not be as nice. I mean, that's all.
When were we treated right?
I never said you were treated right. I say it's.
murdered some Temerian boys back at
Oh,
Wales.
bollocks! It probably was.
Come to the music.
A murderer?
It's the time traveler paradox, to be honest.
on. Some die.
Like the only
please,
people
argue
who
this out
would want to travel back in time are straight white men, basically. Because for anyone else, it's going to be worse.
So just you us.
Rhino, get out.
Get a ticket.
You risked his noggin to save someone
I
else's
could pretend
ass.
to be straight.
Save, you say? He
Pretend.
murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
Pretend that you're
There's the door.
straight.
Settle this outside.
Come.
My name is Dandelion. Something has happened to me.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I
heard
say...
this song.
sorceresses.
Oh, that's... No, I'm kidding.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Wow, what a master of deception.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he
Confused
told me he was
me.
planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Yeah, but
And I've not seen him
Closest-
since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone.
As meet
Urgent
yourself.
matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. as he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
What a name.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Of course not, I'm in Novigrad.
You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Oh, I pissed off the church. I think the first one's more accurate.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Geralt! I do like her asymmetrical leggings, like... it's pretty cool.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Then I discovered he also had a hat.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
You can fix him. Good to know.
Take care now.
Ew.
And you can also phase through chairs. Well done. So you like the sort of Harlequin style clothing, do you then?
I just like asymmetry.
Hence the different colours.
How did you know?
Can you hear Rita? Because all I hear is mumbling.
Do you seek to get
No, I heard Alexia.
I
was
seeking to I also like asymmetry, but they never would let me wear 2 different socks.
Who's
I
they?
always wear 2 different socks.
Yeah, you showed
Yeah,
us.
well...
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
yeah,
showed
I like
different
that.
shoelaces, but
Oh,
the
the
socks are
shoelaces.
also different, yeah.
I frequently wear 2 different socks, but that's more a matter of laundry than it is a matter of.
God, the Reapers come for me.
I like to buy like 2 sets of different color and then like take one of those and one of the other pile.
This is going to be tricky. How do you think I'm going to get both swords into the bathhouse?
By walking in.
Well, same way she would get 1 sword into the bathhouse, but twice.
Knock, you say? Well, perhaps.
Knock, knock, knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
I was about to say, I can't. Yeah, they didn't knock. He did right at the end. I was like going, Jesus, dude.
Some was an instruction unclear.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's
Is stream lagging for
terribly busy.
anyone? Seems fine to me.
Not
I'm good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Looks good for me.
Yeah.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia, and I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
I wonder if I'd come at an appropriate hour, would I just be able to walk in?
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
What's the haps happen?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Kind of reminds me of Pepe.
Le Pew?
No, Pepe. The frog.
You'll leave this robe here.
It's actually
Just your
Happen.
equipment will be safe.
It's bad, man.
It's a good thing I got rid of all those swords. Could you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where am I hiding the sword? Where am I hiding this? Oh, there it is. I see it.
In Nature's pocket.
Right in between the legs.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh. Why does the dotted line go over there?
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Go fuck your mum's tits.
That voice does not match that body type.
Also, he stole my Your Mama joke for the stream. No.
How about you? What do you say, buddy?
A hand extended in peace.
Okay, shouldn't look over there. We're not on that level of streamerhood.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I forget.
There were. We're gonna have to blur some stuff, Sana.
Are you not on stream safe mode?
Easy, Cleaver.
There is no
Orson
stream
Junior's
safe
a
mode
dead
in
man. I'll have
Witcher
my
3.
scribes take good notice.
You don't have
Yeah.
a scribe.
thought there was.
And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
No, that's Dijkstra. See, not like it's a big
Diplomacy.
TV
Your
show.
guest.
Very Yakuza this.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Let's see. No need to be overly hostile. I will bow to tradition and allow this man to introduce me.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a Witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever
See,
they call you these
Dijkstra.
days.
Screw you, reading.
Last we met,
Yeah, they
Geralt
pronounce
thrashed
it
me
wrong.
silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder
Which is
what
what
he's
my
got in
point
store
was.
this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
No one saw that.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Handy.
Yeah, he hid that weapon. Why have I got the club? I'm an expert swordsman.
First ever Barney with my
Time to
prick
branch
out.
out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wholeson Junior
Fine.
sends his
Kill the Wholeson.
Don't run in states. Got it? Keep it together, lads.
Mistake.
Look, the very fact you're following a man named the Whoreson should indicate to you made a terrible mistake.
Nothing wrong with being a whore.
Nor your mother being one.
Stole from twice.
Good work,
I would like to
You
report a robbery.
Terribly sorry for that.
You make it so easy.
My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked? Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude.
Ooh la la.
Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Actually, if he's Horson Jr., technically isn't he the grandson of a whore?
Oh yeah, maybe.
It's
Just a
personal.
second son, maybe.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Geriatric.
This dude.
Isn't he clever, Cleaver?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll,
He's discreet,
look in on you
whilst all the
tomorrow,
kids
Francis.
knows his name.
Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Yeah, but guards
Right
didn't.
mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Was this going the
I had
second
my
game?
reasons. You're looking
Yes.
fine if you hadn't gotten in my
Was
way.
it? Wait.
I see.
It should have been.
Well, I promise you
Rita?
that if I could go back in time,
The second
I'd
game
do
is the one I
things
remember
quite
the worst, and it also has a bunch
Yeah,
of
me too.
optional routes.
For example,
So
There was
I'd
so
have
much
my men
political
kill
shit
you
that
instead
I
of just
would be
tying
surprised
you
if
up.
Dijkstra wasn't there.
Listen, Reuven.
But I
No,
can't remember.
Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
But he's quite a
Think
character.
Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
But that's what I enjoy doing.
You just said penetrate them.
Yep.
infiltrate,
Your
penetrate,
partner's aware of
skedaddle.
your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Oh, I got your card.
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Oh dear. Three things. So the casino, the underground thing, or his house. Logically, his house would be the area he's most defended in. But if I was him, I'd go to the casino. Because it's the most obvious place to be.
Sure.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
I've got to ask all the questions, shall I?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
So he is in his house.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Oh, maybe he knows around the Dandelion.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Good job, Dandelion.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Said trombone.
Said trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Lovely.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems
Rita.
you might be able to help
Such a
me
nice
with.
job title.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined
Harold
to ask
Gigolo
after
Boyfriend.
Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
I mean, how bitter was that
Maybe
Burn
I can
Butcher
help.
Burn song?
What do you need?
I'd
He's just
rather
jealous
show
of
than tell.
Dandelion.
Picture's
Yep.
worth 1,000 words and all that tripe.
He wants to be
And
Geralt's
you
best
do
friend.
realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Not the first time I've had that.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Now I just want to draw my sword because he told me not to.
Bad girl.
He's invented the toilet.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh.
My wife got me a snack. I'm sorry for the distraction.
Aww.
Oh, it's noisy snack as well. Thank you, wife. I may have to mute myself.
Okay.
That's alrighty.
Have a good one.
You're eating noisy snack with wife. 'Tis fair, 'tis fair. And beneath in the sewers, I say. Let's turn the torch. Oh, he's got a fair turn of speed for someone who's supposedly limping.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, her. Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Of course
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
The shit I do for Dandelion.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
This guy does realize that I frequently kill things like Bart. Right?
Possibly. But he's not attacking anyone. And you usually kill monsters that attack.
No, but threatening me with something that I kill is not like... That's like sort of going up to somebody and going, do what I say or I'll tickle you with this small, tiny feather.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah,
Fine.
I don't want to be tickled.
I'll help you.
Neither.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping
Yeah,
for
that's a
joy
lie.
otherwise.
He told like 10 times now.
All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
I'm going to be over encumbered.
Jorfun. Oh, God.
He says Bart, I'm going to slap him.
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners.
What you have against Bart?
Well,
He's cute.
and the thieves.
What about
Nothing
upstairs?
against Bart.
Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
So Happen's in on it.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're
Okay.
dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
He is?
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, now.
Very remorseful.
Stiff upper lip.
Yeah, I love him.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Yeah, thinks that
Yeah.
Bart's the mastermind.
Bart is not smart
Try
enough
to
to
track down the thief
pretend.
yourself?
Of course.
Yeah.
I had this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Drowner?
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Yeah, I feel like we need to know
Mind
more about this.
describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Oh, I guess I gotta go look around the
Should
sewers.
look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Woo, alchemy.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
See, this is why I
I'll
love
be
Dexter.
upstairs if you need me.
Simple, straight
Sight of
to
this
the
empty
business,
vault's giving
calm.
me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Right, well, let's go see if we can alchemize the alchemy. Okay, so what was that? Pop's antidote?
He's got his priorities straight. Pretty much, yeah. This is like the type of villain that the most terrifying, because they don't have to sound scary. They know they are in fucking charge.
Where's the potions?
Yeah.
Alcohol, bombs, decoctions. Decoctions? No. Oils? No, I don't know. Potion. It's
What are
not
you looking
in
for?
here. The Pop's oil thing. I don't need to read it first.
I think he gave it to you as a potion.
Yes,
think so
and
too.
also as a thing, as a thingy.
Oh, as a recipe.
Yes.
I mean, maybe I don't remember.
Well, I guess it would be under quest items all the way at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you go into the recipes,
yourself
the quest crafts are at the bottom.
So this is quests.
No.
No,
go
the
back to
crafting.
alchemy.
Yeah. And to the
All the way
very
down.
bottom.
Yeah, you don't have
Then
any.
no.
You don't have any quest recipes.
He definitely gave me the manuscript for Pops. Something. I remember seeing it.
Pops.
Pops.
Something pops or what?
I'm
What's
also
the
pretty
whole-
sure that it's just poison. You can...
Where are the recipes stored?
I don't think they are stored. They just get added to your optional crafting thing.
That's so random. I definitely saw it. He gave me some. Where's the pop stuff here anyway? Full Moon, White Rapids, 20 hour.
Wasn't it oil?
Was it
No,
not?
it's not oil. It's potion against Bob's Ball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, that's Basilisk. These are all decoctions. Huh.
What's the name of the quest?
Count
Might be on the
Rueven's
quest
treasure.
items instead of.
Conjure's treasure.
Wait, no, that's not right. Hang on, this. Oh yes, it is Count Rueven's treasure. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's him.
All right, let's investigate. We can start there anyway. Ah, they didn't steal everything. They left linen and axes.
Pop's mold antidote is the whole name.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think it's in the quest items.
It's. Is it on you? Is it like equipped on you?
What, you think it just automatically cooked itself?
Yeah, that's kind of my
Nope.
guess. Okay. 3 of these can be crafted at any one time and placed in the consumable slot. Is a potion.
You can only ever craft 3. That's why you can't find them in the recipe thing.
I feel like there should be more than just looting around here. Ah.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2.
I knew it.
Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
So you can also tell the more the rubble's outside than in. It was an inside job.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Or it was a magic bomb.
It was inside the troll.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
There was no
Shouldn't
bomb.
go any further without taking that antidote.
It just farted really hard.
Yep, that's exactly what I was anticipating.
Fine grading.
I knew you
much
were
through
gonna
that.
go that way.
You need to
I'm
stick the
disappointed
antidote
in both
before
of you.
go any deeper, you're taking damage.
Can't breathe. Gotta get out while I
That's
can.
why we're a couple. We can finish each other's
sentences.
Sandwiches?
Sandwiches.
Sexiness. Let's see. So, cat. We're doing the quest items again. Oh, there. No, that's Chortler.
I still haven't watched Citizen Kane. I've heard that if I watch
Is
it
it there
now,
at the
you
top
won't.
there? The top of that, of the
I heard
thing
it's
on
really
the
boring.
right?
The right. That's a Harlequin mask.
No,
And that's a potion bar.
Oh, it's an empty potion. Okay, I thought that was maybe.
I don't think you crafted it yet.
He gave me some.
Did you? Did you? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought you said he gave you a recipe.
He gave me a recipe too.
Okay.
Gave me a lot of things.
Yeah, agrees with me.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
think Yaya
generally,
was telling me that the other week.
that's generally the first indication that you're doing it wrong if Yaya agrees with you.
I know what it looks like.
I'd imagine it'll be under here because this is potions.
Oh, it's on you. It's on you. It's equipped on you. In
Oh,
potions.
there it is.
I told you.
Yes, it's under R now rather than honeycombs. That's just weird. All right, let's drink some pots.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
No, they come in vials.
Did you do it too early?
No, this is the area.
Is it? Okay.
Choking here a minute ago.
Oh, I see.
Why is everything screaming at me?
Don't know what you mean.
I'd imagine it's because.
So inside these random boxes, I find a manuscript containing the... Oh, hello, Drowners.
Come on. Drowners. Of course.
I'm going to assume that's the stuff that came up for him.
Doesn't everything scream at you after you down a mushroom potion? Asks Yaya.
Only your mushroom suit. See, this is your brain, and now this is your brain. I'll try to cut out your head.
Probably should never, under any circumstances, do a mushroom potion. Just not a good
Mushroom soup, on the
idea.
other hand.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
Best
What
soup.
is the difference between a mushroom potion
Soup,
and
yeah.
mushroom?
Oh, soup, absolutely.
Well, it depends on the mushroom which is used.
Definitely came through here.
I feel very sad that my wife doesn't love mushroom like I do.
Is it the taste or the texture?
It's probably both. I feel like our marriage is just a sham.
Oh. Probably should be more worried about the clock running on that antidote. Okay, I think
Show me what you got.
I will attack you from the rear. Show me your strengths.
Oh, I almost took out the cord
Sorry.
out of my microphone. No worries.
I would type in silent mic bump, but I've been told off recently.
You can do it because I changed the message.
Hey, I can jump. I figured out how after 16 games. Now, let me ask, if it didn't want you to loot everything, why would it have loot on it? Ooh, Demetrium. Anything up here? White wolf hide? Is that a message for me?
Yes.
Probably got something to do with Skyrim. I never played that game. Okay. Locked, you say? I wonder if it'll still be locked after I do. Apparently it will. This is the thing I don't... I wish that telekinesis thing was more, you know, like sort of... I wish that was more,
More?
what's the word I'm looking for?
Force-like.
I don't know.
Predictable. Like, it seems very arbitrary which doors can and can't be shoved.
Bottom of a
The
container.
ones that are red.
Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and gold coin. That'd be it down here. Well, time to see Dijkstra.
Wait, what? You found the treasure?
No. You found that the treasure is gone.
So, oh, good lord, now I gotta run all the way back? Oh, if I go quickly enough, then I might just get there before the antidote wears off.
Yeah, I think so.
Depends how much I have to loot on the way. And we discovered that Bart was the mastermind.
I mean, yeah, I went there, but no.
Yeah. Bart, you know how to get out of here?
Who's opened the doors?
Oh.
Bart knew. Bart wouldn't be here.
Bart opened doors.
Good thing he left this secret compartment in his bathhouse fully open for me.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay, you're welcome. Oh, hello. He also left a dead body in the middle of his bath. What a lovely host.
It's closed.
That's expensive. I still think Happen was behind it.
Oh?
Got a minute?
It's always the eunuch.
What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
See, if they were in Ankh-Morpork, that boat would have left a trail.
What?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Well, it was inside the pipe.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Let's see. They used a bomb. They came from the Undercity. They were probably quite crazy, and they didn't have issues with poison. It was Jinx!
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to
I
know
was
which
sure you were
one
gonna
was
say it
connected
was your
to.
mama.
Yes.
I
Keeps a record of
considered
guests.
it.
Should be able to tell
But then
us
I
who
realized
used
I don't
all the
even
day
want
of the
it anymore because of you guys.
badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
No, not you. You perfect. You did nothing wrong. But these other people.
Really?
Oh, of course, Alexia's perfect.
Oh my god, I'm Mona Lisa.
What did I do?
You're not Alexia. That's what you did.
I failed at being Alexia. Tragedy.
All right. You inspect
You
the pools
tried.
on the right. I'll get the ones
No,
on the
you didn't
left.
even try.
Holler if you find anything.
I didn't try to be Alexia. It's quite tricky. Let's see. Can I adjust my voice to be more like Alexia's?
Nope.
Nothing interesting here.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Way to dive, Geralt.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Do you already know what's going on
Got
with the
something?
bomb?
Yeah, bomb part.
Thanks for the
Happen.
tip, Mo.
Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
It was happy.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
Not a
True.
man.
But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
I love Philippa. She's perfectly awful.
Was she the blind one?
Shh, that's
Oh,
spoilers.
sorry.
But yeah.
Happen does seem quite unique.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
You feel like he's the main character and I'm along for the ride. Well, if you're talking about Geralt, you're quite right. And he is the main character. I'm just riding over his shoulder.
I mean, Dijkstra just owns the room when he's in it, so yeah.
He's the big swinging Dijkstra.
Sure. He just has that air about him.
Oh, that's a point. There's one thing we probably do need to do.
Oh dear God. Oh.
Did you think he was gonna play cards with himself?
That is what I tend to do. Alright.
Yeah, play some cards with yourself.
I got 3 points available. Oh, and this thing's opened up now. So what I could do is I could stick a few into that and then move this one down here, and then I'll get a good bonus from the sign intensity. So, can I get the next shield up? To cast shyness, alternative mode, hold Q. Man, might as well get it to maximum. Move you down to here. Move you across to here. Yeah. I've just got Sana in the background going, he can be taught.
I believe in you. I never even interfere.
Looks like rain.
Oh, ruin.
The wind's howling.
You know, somebody actually asked Henry Cavill if he'd start saying that, and he's like, I could never do it as well as him. So if I go like this, and if I just hold Q.
I did learn that
Oh, Jesus.
Henry Cavill, like, he's the biggest freaking Witcher fanboy ever, and he started ad-libbing a lot in the second season, and people are just like, we should let him, he knows a lot about it, and they just let him ad-lib and like things from the books and stuff. That was really cool.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting
He
friends.
basically went to bat for the show to even be created because he wanted to be in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's the
Yeah,
advantage
Reddit's
of
really good.
star power nowadays, isn't it?
Well, it's more of a like...
Really had the hots for him because of that.
Yeah. It's really a lot like personal interest project. That way people go in further than, you know, extra effort. And I always love
Basically
that.
being invested.
Yes, invested. That's
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Tines! Hey!
Hey, Tines!
Silver
Yes,
cylinder.
Henry Cavill
Bottom
is
looks like what I
English.
found in the sewer.
Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that. And
Probably somewhere down south.
Oh. He also sneaked in like a lot of what he thought was like a beautiful monologue.
And what they told him that was terrible?
And people were like, whoa, what is that? And he's like, that's like straight up from the books, actually.
I see.
That's quite nerdy. If you can actually direct quote a monologue from the books.
I love that Tina starts with like talking with Henry Cavill and then hello everyone.
Nice try, Tina's.
Just sticking with the most important questions.
Priorities. We understand. We understand where we're at.
Yay,
He is a
level,
massive
finally.
nerd. Oh, okay, that looks like a trap room. Like
That's wine cellar.
I thought there was like metal spikes coming out of the wall.
Gotta get to Specsavers, Geralt.
A letter. And a bottle.
Oh yeah, I went to the bank yesterday and they asked me to do the thing, put in my card and then load up my account details on their computers. And then
The wine from your
the woman
birth
was
year.
like,
It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Wink,
you
wink,
remember Ida?
nudge, nudge.
But yeah, the woman at the bank just like looked at me funny and started asking me like, have you got like She was like, "Whose account is this then? What's your relationship with the account holder?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "It's my account. This is my card." And she's like, "Have you got any like, have you got the mobile banking? Can you, with your account on it?" I was like, "Oh, maybe because like I was very femme presenting yesterday."
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, maybe that's why. And it said,
Mhm.
you know, I'm transitioning, so if that's the confusion, you know, because obviously my account still has my masculine name, my dead name on it. But then she's like, no, it's not even that. It's just you just don't look anywhere old enough to be the account holder. I was like, okay, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
12:45 to
We keep saying
12:54.
that.
Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Dude, that's a bad secret place, because I could so easily see somebody accidentally triggering that.
I guess so, yeah.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Kind of reminds me of that episode of Simpsons where Homer gets recruited by a spy and he's like, "I will now say the secret password," as they're sitting in a photo booth, and he goes, "Cheese," and immediately the message starts playing.
I guess it would be more secure if there were like, if all of it
Siri,
was basically
Menge
empty.
is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh, good. We get to fight somebody.
Oh shit! It's not even in Maine.
Wyvern
What?
oil.
Is
Yeah.
Jersey Channel Islands part of the UK? Is that part of England or is that
Channel Islands. That's part of the UK, yeah.
Huh. That's really close to France.
Oh yeah. Well, I think there might be some Channel Islands that are parts of France, but
Most of the islands got taken in the era of. We
Instructions
have a
on
lot
how to
of
build a bomb.
boats.
Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain. Ugh, what a name.
Sugar. And lumps of a
Spice.
substance dipped in wyvern
And
oil.
everything nice. These are the
Potassium.
ingredients to form
Looks
a
like they
perfect
make the
little
bomb
girl.
here.
Alright, let's go talk to whoever this gentleman is outside who wants to get his ass kicked. It's probably Dandelion, isn't it?
Dijkstra.
We're not gonna tell you.
Triss. Didn't expect
I will
to
tell
see
you
you here.
if I
Certainly
remember.
not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time. but only because his honour the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So basically, you had your gold stolen, and one of the guys has been spending lots of money that you know he shouldn't have. Didn't think to mention it to Geralt.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, he's corrupt
Probably.
as fuck. He could have got it from anywhere.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to
paid
make
for it,
use of someone, I
This is why I
always
hate
do.
that word.
It's convenient.
And safe.
Which word? Darling.
Come on.
Yeah,
admit
it's
you're
always
scared of
patronizing.
Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
So it's a problem being called the Whoreson. Now I don't know if he's talking about the Whoreson or just in general calling somebody a Whoreson.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely,
Ew.
it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks
Denied,
alive.
denied.
With my treasure.
Giant no sign.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit at Loch Muine, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
He's
Didn't have
Santa
to disagree
Claus.
so
He knows everything.
strongly.
Have we been naughty or nice, Geralt?
Yeah.
Are you going
Put
to be
yourself
naughty
in
or
my
nice?
shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what I say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss,
What do you mean,
gotta tell
Yaya?
you
He's one of
something.
my favorite
Dijkstra's
characters.
gold. It's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That's why
That
I'm so
changes
serious.
everything. Listen, meet me at midnight
so
by the Chapel of the
serious.
Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Should be fairly simple. Just blow a hole in the wall. What the hell? I just saw magic being cast.
Yep. That's what. I mean, there are other people with magic in this world.
Yeah, but this is a town where people with magic tended not to live
thanks to
long.
you, Geralt.
Correct?
That's why you shouldn't report them to the authorities.
That's what criminals always say. Just realised
do.
I don't think I'm going to need Pop's mold antidote anytime soon. Where'd my honeycombs go?
Food, probably.
There it is. I guess I don't accidentally drink more of that by accident.
Accidentally, more next.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Okay. I guess we just wait here for a little bit then, shall we? Meditation.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh, they don't have time for this.
Good answer, Geralt. You didn't fall for it.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have
Geralt's
uses
a boomer.
outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
I agree due to the second point.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
All right, then.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
I had a feeling if I clicked the second one, Sana would get very angry.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
I don't like the implications of this.
It's because of the implication.
It's because of the mole's reign in the city.
Hello.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
There knows I got. No, the hood's up, stupid.
This fucking color's so stupid
Well,
looking.
well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
You can smell the bootleg on the guy's breath. Yeah. What is with the outfit as well?
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
What's it they say? Quality over quantity? 'Cause if it were about numbers, you might as well burn herbalists, village healers, hell, entire villages, black cats included.
You must think you're funny.
Maybe he is, fuck if we know. Thing is, we've no sense of humor.
Oh, Jesus.
Spread out!
This went way worse than I thought it did.
You didn't have insulted them so much.
Yeah. I don't know if you... We'll see.
Degenerate!
Ah, well, I didn't like any of them. Option 2, kill everybody.
I want him alive!
Oh, they want you alive.
Good to know. I want them dead.
Doesn't look like it.
You guys aren't even wearing armor. I suppose I probably could have done that peacefully.
Nah, it's witch hunters. The only good witch hunters are dead witch hunters.
I'm doing this to defend Ciri and Yen. Triss just happens to also cast magic.
I mean, there's also witches that are... They don't like being compared.
I see what you did there.
I cut the legs out from your argument. Hi, Triss.
We're killing your army, Mole.
I gotta beat
Brawling
you
now,
up.
are we?
That's
are you
enough
sure
of
about
that.
this?
You should get a sword and heal.
I will drink some. I will eat some honeycomb.
Delicious.
What's Triss doing?
No idea.
That was fast. I thought we wanted him alive.
There she is
That's
now,
all of them.
turning about.
That was close.
She pulled a Renoa.
I must
Did you
say,
see that?
trickery and deceit.
She did.
Not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Yeah, she
I'd
seems
start
very
with the
keen
desk.
on. Yes, she knows to start with desks.
Oh, I see now why you're laughing.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to start with the desk if you know that there is a desk.
I told you there was a desk 6 dozen times.
Yeah, but we can't see it, so it's easy to forget.
What?
True enough. You're killing officials, you criminals. Yeah, official buttholes.
There we go.
No,
I think it's
when entering the office is to occupy a position under the desk. What?
let's have a quick look at the quest so far. So, read the letter from Menge's desk. I had a feeling you'd say that. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the north box, located in the column of the Eternal Fire Altar, in the southwest corner of the bit. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yarmalak.
Well, clearly didn't do that.
Yup. Menge's holy tome.
You had one job.
Yeah. Not a happy
I
person.
think that's why everything explodes in Mission Impossible.
Probably.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt.
No, nothing under his belt. Poor
Something
chap.
sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
A spy.
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah.
They
Strong
have
stench of
Dropbox in
spycraft
Witcher.
here.
And
This agent
Google
could know
Drive.
more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Told you. Santa Claus.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Why? What do we do wrong in here?
Killed Mole's buddies.
Why did one of them have a black magic doll? That's weird.
Probably
Everybody has a black
confiscated.
magic doll.
Are these explosive barrels? I'm glad it wasn't trying around Igni like nobody's business. It's probably on the upper level, isn't it?
For everybody that isn't. You know, a witcher or
Just
whatever.
use the window.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
The roof.
We've
the
left too
roof.
much evidence.
The roof is on fire.
But I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
I think that sounds like somebody wants to do something romantic.
That's the kind of thing you say no to because you have a loving girlfriend.
I have a
Very
girlfriend.
stable relationship.
I have a relationship. Where's the way out of here?
This must be pretty satisfying to set that on fire.
And now I leave Triss alone. Tell Dijkstra what I've learned. I don't know if this is gonna work, but of course not. Oh, right. Yes. The door, no. The wall.
I mean, that was riggedy.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
You see a man blow up a wall and just walk out of the burning building, and you're like, hey, my boss wants a word.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Definitely not on the house empire.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
That's a very visible key.
That I need to find on my own.
Behold it.
They've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you don't want to share information with him.
Ah, yeah.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
Oh,
that
God.
a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Well, at least we didn't fail it.
You can fail that mission?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
What happens if you fail the mission?
You can't fill the story, but you can have him be angry enough that he doesn't give you the money. Or the tip.
Oh.
There was one of the...
Whoa!
Whoa! There was one of the story missions that you
All
definitely can fail around Dijkstra.
Seriously? You're still here? You saw what has happened, right? Oh, well, I didn't realize you were in for this as well.
Have you been talking to the Greybeards?
The Greybeards?
Ah, he didn't play Skyrim.
Got pissed like a racehorse.
Az hasn't played any games, you must realize.
I've played plenty of games, just not those ones.
Now you.
Hearthstone and RuneScape.
And all the Final Fantasies.
Oh, those are on console.
Wow.
Wow.
A bit of
Look at the
Read the elitism.
superiority in his voice.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
My issue is that I unfortunately have to go out and do this work thing rather than play video games.
I work. I play video games.
You were a student a lot longer than I was, mate.
Are we really having this conversation?
Yes.
Well, I was just gonna drop it after the jokey part.
Man, this is far. How far is this? Do I need to
You
look
do
at a
not,
horse?
life is great.
Yeah, there's neither, and life is great.
Always guards. I'm here to teach someone sword fighting, I promise. Wow, beggars.
Everybody wanna be my enemy.
Don't get us copyright struck by singing a song badly.
We aren't.
That's a good ball.
Darkness
if it
everywhere.
Can get us on that terrible 2-second mumble that we did.
Boy, what do I gotta do to get a lovely pala like yours?
Do I have to kick these guys to find out where the drop box is?
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Oh, hello.
Poor fellow out.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Arms for the poor.
See, that's the logic of it. Before midnight, it's literally any time before midnight.
Oh, stop with your gremlins logic.
Minutes before midnight is the point.
Mol is threatening me. I hope you all witnessed that.
What did he say?
You can hunt people that are mages, that's fine, but you can't hunt them because they're mages. That's discrimination.
There must be order.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that the agreed meeting place was somewhere else.
Four Corners is not here yet.
I think the one after you can fail, or this one. I don't remember.
Horse.
Come on.
Is that Roach, or is it just
What's
some
he
random
doing?
horse?
Some random horse, I think.
It's only Roach if you whistle. Otherwise, if you just pick a horse up in the wild, it's a random horse.
I whistled.
Oh,
you know how to whistle, don't you?
Yeah, I heard whistling.
You just put your lips
If you whistle,
together and
then it-
blow.
Awful pale.
If you whistle, then it's nice.
You scared?
Whistle while you work.
But you can't steal random horses from people that are that are left behind.
I'm not even going to read that, Mol.
Grand Theft Richer. Why are you not? What?
They're getting into a fight about whether or not you should kill mages on site again.
Again?
As in, they're getting into a fight about it again.
Mole thinks that magic is unfair and goes into extreme, well,
genocide.
Slow.
Yeah,
now.
he doesn't go.
He's a sore loser.
Now
If he
just
loses to
hide
mages, he's
and
gonna
wait.
hate them forever.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Quickly, I must steal everything, in case he can use it in a fight against me. These ladles are deadly.
Deadly ladles.
I've seen Chronicles of Riddick. He killed someone with a teacup.
I suppose he did.
I said I need to hide and wait. I can't tell if
In
this
the-
is a good place to hide or not.
Mol, in the world where you cannot draw, are you chopping my hands off? Because I am.
Best save. Been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so. I'm glad it doesn't have to do days here, otherwise this is getting ridiculous.
It's not dating sim, I suppose. Because you're with me,
what are the
Garrett.
3 types of dates?
Just Garrett and Yennefer.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
No, not even
What's an
serious.
actual...
I hid behind the door for him.
Well done.
You did it.
And it's Triss!
She's fucking everywhere.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
Nope,
No,
she's
no, no.
Yamacook.
I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls.
Are you flirting, Garrett?
Mouse droppings.
I'm
in
not
the
doing
corner.
shit!
Lips almost backing around their own.
Yeah, you
He's
know
coming,
loud.
hide.
Dandelion, what happened to you?
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Whoa!
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Had enough?
It's
I
very
can
great.
take this.
Wow.
Of course you
Really?
can. But I'm just getting
Does it really
started.
count as pyromancy if it's lightning?
Don't react.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
Okay,
So,
Garrett, we can
gonna
spend some
talk.
time with Twist.
Yes!
I'll allow it.
Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
There you go.
Where'd
Tina's
Mega
is right,
hide
Mo is
Siki
super
River's
salty right
treasure?
now.
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I'd still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
See, I don't know if anyone watches or reads One Piece, but I'm getting Dosclear Clench flashbacks here, for those of you that have read or watched it.
Pure
I have
curiosity.
read most of it.
Who do you
but,
work for?
I'm terrible with names,
say
and One Piece has a lot of
no
weird
way.
ones.
Sure about that?
Also been a while.
Radovid.
Of course you
I
do.
work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
Aside from killing
Seeks to clear the
mages.
field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
I'm looking for
We're looking
dandelions.
for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
Make a salt circle mole, which can't get
What this is all about? Fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the
Get
point.
to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Well, he's dead.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume We can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
So
Not so
polite
fast.
suddenly.
I know. He's seen too much.
About to say, you must have known you were about to die, right?
I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Seems fair.
As good as lit the buyers with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
Farron and Bow.
What does that spell do? Death? What kind of death? Just death.
You really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
On your own?
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original.
I
So
knew
much
you were
so,
gonna be a
Vivaldi
child
gave him
about
a
it,
loan
Rita.
of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All
Stop
right.
clapping.
We need to get out of here.
Separate
mean,
ways.
Being a child about things. I mean, why not?
Looks
It
alive.
makes for fun. It makes for fun.
Looks alive? Did he not just say looks alive?
Well, he's dead, but he looks alive.
Yeah, it looks like he's dead. Oh my god! Wait. Are you saying he is dead or just looks like he's dead? No, it looks like he's dead. He's got this blue paint on him and all that. Oh dear.
Will they ever make a show more funny than Arrested Development? I say no.
I don't know. I like. Is it funnier than everything else?
Every show's
It's very
got its
specific kind of
moments.
Yeah, it is. It's like a kind of humor
definitely
that you
funny.
can rewatch for 10 times and you still find new jokes.
What do you think of Community?
I actually haven't watched that.
Oh my
What?
god, you haven't done something that everyone else has done. I must now judge you for it.
Wait, what is Kawinti?
When did I judge you for stuff? That was Rita. At least
know.
aim your fire.
Never.
No, wait. What's Kawinti?
Community.
Oh, Community. I'm sorry. I'm completely misheard that.
It might be just me pronouncing things badly. as well.
No.
Nah,
think
he's
that
been
was-
mishearing us for a while now.
I have
He's
this
to get his
terrible
ears
hearing.
syringed.
Yes, you!
He uses
That's-
he uses the cloth buds on his ears.
No, I don't.
Who does?
No one.
Some
what
one
kind
of us
of
did.
an insult is that?
Oh god, not again.
Christ.
If you want me
Faster.
to tell you the story,
Oh no.
What about how your
I
life
thought-
got flipped
I
upside
thought
down?
that it would be weird if I admitted that I used the tip of a pen to get the earwax out.
Oh yeah, I used that
So
before.
what?
You flip it
Yes.
backwards and...
Yes.
Don't
but
do
so-
that.
Well, I
Well,
do
you
that.
definitely
It's
don't
really-
use cotton bud to...
No.
Don't
cut
use
it off.
anything. Go to your ear doctor like once in every 6 months or so.
Yeah, except
nobody got
that that
time
is
for that.
it. I would have to go every week though.
Okay.
So now we're about to see female dandelion.
No. Keep the cannon alive. Dandelion with tits.
But yeah, in Asia, including Chinese cultures, we actually have dedicated ear picks that you can buy.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
And I've got sets of them.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Geralt!
I wonder how much is packed in there actually. Lots of
Dandelion.
American.
I know where
What
he
does
is.
that mean?
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
He's never gone to.
No jest, sadly. But don't
Oh.
worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
Doo-doo.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Take care now.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
It's pretty cool, like when they clear your ear and you suddenly hear like a little bit better. It's like, it's worth it.
I tell you what else is cool. Never getting to that stage in the first place.
Terribly disagreeable.
The one for me
Maybe
that's-
if you do it, you still have that effect.
The one for me that's always a bit interesting is when your eyes have been bad for a bit and you get new glasses.
Yeah.
And then
Suddenly, trees have leaves. What?
It's not just that. I always recognize that my because the muscles in my eyes have been tensed for so long, they relax. It's like Jesus. Let's see.
Yeah, I am definitely ready for a new pair of glasses.
Should probably go get them looked at.
But I've kind of been waiting due to COVID. I didn't want to get that close to a person.
They wear full masks and everything.
And then wipe the surfaces of the instruments as well.
So should we go talk to Cleaver?
Well,
Sure.
The thing is that like for some reason optometry is like the one thing that is like 90% what is it called? Privatized in the Netherlands for some reason.
What? That's dumb.
You still get your insurance on it. Like you get all of you can still get free glasses from from your health insurance if you want. It's just that it's all different companies that are doing ads and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know why, but yeah,
Streets respect Witcher.
didn't really trust companies to do it right. I've gone to doctors during COVID.
All right.
TNS used to get their contacts from the UK, but then they started asking for a prescription.
Oh.
How did you? Wait, what?
Oh, it's piss.
Oh, a prescription in the sense of like drug prescription, not the prescription for your site.
Yeah, but how did you go to the UK in order to get?
I'm guessing.
A wee minute, Witcher.
Like abroad, like.
Now,
online
I'm
or something?
curious
Yeah, but
something
how you-
mighty.
that sounds
How
like
is
a
it you were off the same bloody night Horson tried to kill me?
It's probably still
Was
cheaper than
chance
getting
honest?
them from
I
America.
was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses,
Well,
but I
actually-
do doubt the bit about...
Hold on, TNS, where are you from?
chance.
Yeah, I forget.
Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Horson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever.
Oof.
No. No. I know nothing.
Ouch.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Horson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
The US.
I guess I was right. I remember things. Who am I?
But wouldn't it
All
make
right.
sense more to do it in Canada? No?
Now, I suspect
Yeah, that's
Junior's
basically
hiding at
what
his
I was
casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
The gangs of Novigrad.
Okay, now I remember. So one of these quests will complete and the other one will fail, right? Am I remembering this right?
Well, as in,
I have no.
Like which
There are
way
several
you
quests
get
that,
there?
that are like
yeah.
that. So yeah, totally.
I think there are 3 quests that lead to this, to Dandelion, and like whichever you completes, and the rest fail. I might
Yeah, but
be
he's
misremembering.
really he's pretty deep on one path. So.
I didn't know there was multiple paths.
Yeah, they've really done a lot of The Witcher
Depends.
3.
It depends on who you're asking for help. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's like who you choose to, who's.
Who I
line
associate
help.
with.
Yeah.
But it does make it really disappointing that they botched Cyberpunk up.
They've just released a patch for the console.
I've heard.
I think that is
50 gig.
I think Cleaver's quest is that horse race that I couldn't win. So I just let it fail. I was like, no. I ain't wasting my time here.
What's he doing here?
I think you can either find Dandelion yourself,
Got
or
so
go after
fucked up.
Cleaver,
Drink
or
that
stay with
spice.
Sister.
Yeah. But I think Cleaver you can also complete if you win the race regardless, but I'm not sure.
Hello.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I must help
It's
this
been a
small
while.
child.
Fair enough.
What happened, kid?
They...
I must run after this small
wait.
child.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
I must murder this small child.
How to tell your city doesn't have welfare? Like so.
City?
Minecraft is a city.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, it's a city.
Can you give me a hand? Where'd the child go? It's not getting off that easily.
I think you killed it, Geralt. You got it.
What the
La 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 lee. Ha, ha, ha.
The hell kind of place is that?
The best kind. Where people go la da da hee ha ha.
Well, we know what Sana does in their evenings.
I mean, that's how you know they're doing well for themselves.
Yeah, if they go la da dee da,
Yeah.
then they are doing well for themselves.
It's a dead
really how it
giveaway.
is.
Yeah.
On your
You see
mark.
in the dark,
That's it.
and you're
High
sturdy.
time we taught
Like a
horses
fine gold sniffer if you
bullets.
weren't so tall.
Dead giveaway.
Ready?
Dead giveaway.
Righto. We go on your mark.
I'm so deep inside Roach right now.
You have become Roach.
No one knows how much I love this hole. Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the centaur.
Oh, the
Or
most
the
terrifying
chimera with the
kind.
head on the back of your.
Oh, Geralt.
Oh,
You're very well hung today.
I did not need to hear that.
I did.
Well, that's Rita. I'm gonna move on now.
Let's go then.
Moving swiftly on. Okay, I've got a Mount Roach now.
Why is your hair so grey?
Oh.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, Wiz missed it. Oh well.
Who killed him?
Yeah, you just noticed that?
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Should look around.
You pay for this?
Each of those busted bottles cost $6. Ah, the high ground meant nothing. I am no Anakin.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
A load sniffer.
I don't want to know what that is.
Somebody who sniffles
No, you're the horse, son.
What is load?
Time to end this.
As in, or.
Ah. You sure?
Yeah.
Or doesn't smell.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Hello, Rico.
Sometimes
You
you're just
alive?
gonna sniff a load, man. What can I
Finish
say?
me. Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. All right. Clever and
Everyone's
tough,
so
not
fucking
working for me.
sarcastic in this world.
They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Get out of here,
Take
kid.
care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Is this Dandelion? No.
No, Dandelion the touch taller.
You'll know Dandelion when you see Dandelion.
I mean, just look at the stream. You literally have a perfect representation of Dandelion.
True. Rita is wearing Dandelion.
I'm gonna have
He's
to go.
wearing Dandelion? Or is he wearing
glove.
what Dandelion wears?
I don't know how to put it better.
You see in the dark, and you're
It just seems
sturdy.
such a poor choice of
Make a
word.
fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Kinda, huh?
Nice razors you got there.
If you can't have your mama jokes, I wanna
I
look
think,
elsewhere.
You meant to say he's
Have a hard time finding
cosplaying.
any work
as
here,
that.
would you?
Cosplaying. Okay, yeah.
Like a glove?
Like a... well...
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Alright then. Get Junior. Will we on Get Junior? I put on Cleaver's Fugs. Oh! We just finished that. Gangs of Novigrad. Meet Cleaver's. That's when we were on Meet Cleaver's Drugs. That was.
Go get your reward first. I don't know at what point you fail things.
Come on, horsey.
I think you fail it the moment you actually find Dandelion.
Or Horson. My god, Dandelion is Horson.
Well, duh.
Definitely a horse son.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to make some coin turn.
You're a mask, lady.
I do remember a good line from Frasier where Roz always had an antagonistic relationship with Niles. for God's sake. Must I go everywhere?
How long you gonna make
Must
me wait?
you?
I killed him!
No offense, mate, but you fucking started this shit. Is this even the right way? I don't think this is the right way, because this is the brothel.
There was
This-
like a door. remember?
This thing took me the... Yeah, but this one's taking me the wrong way.
Well, yeah.
Not right now, honey, I'm busy.
Oh, the stream is loading.
What?
Oh,
And it's
fine
not?
for me.
I'm good.
Then it's just me.
It's generally tidy back in the
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's around here. This is the guy.
There we are.
Open up.
Hey, I found the password out.
Still okay for me at the moment.
Fuck.
Okay.
Maybe it's fine in the UK because we're both in the UK.
Hmm.
I'm after the King of Beggars.
What do you want? Aye?
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Cool.
You get
5 experience
5
points.
a sword. That's exactly what you wanted.
Freya's Warriors Army.
Are you sure that's not meant for ladies?
Hello. Hey, Chris is silent, raiding the
Oh,
party
hello.
of himself.
Could be one other person.
Indeed, who knows?
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, yeah,
How are you?
more the merrier in my books.
Absolutely. How's it going? Can somebody do the SO?
Done.
Oh,
Thank you.
never mind.
So fast. How good is it, Chris? What are you playing?
Just chatting.
Just chatting. We tried that game as well. It works quite well.
I found it really difficult.
Wiz, you were the only one who was watching his stream instead of ours? Traitor.
He always does that. How is that?
Well,
news
he
to
is
you?
Trist.
Yeah, but I
So
like calling him a traitor every single time.
Oh, I'll join you. Traitor.
I always like that scene in was it episode 7 where the stormtrooper flies out the sky and just yells "Traitor!"
oh my god, which one is 7?
We were playing Hades. Oh,
Oh, Hades.
Ah,
I love
Hades.
Hades. That was such a good game.
I heard good things, but apparently there are only several weapons.
Yeah, but
that's-
there are loads, there are variants of the weapons as well.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
they're really...
Each weapon has a bunch of variants, and builds are more based around what the chance you
Boons.
get. than-
Yeah, you tell him, Tines.
Yeah, Hades, super... No two runs are the same.
I've seen a few speed
Unless
runs
you're
of
very
Hades, I
specifically
think.
looking for-
Only Yandere streamers.
Yandere.
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 Beg your pardon?
Dere.
Who has the bingo? Here he goes.
Speedruns are quite entertaining. I saw the old speedrun with the devs watching, which is always
Yeah.
hilarious.
Okay, I remember this street. This is where I failed the quest.
Barbarian.
She rode the horse into
No.
a guy?
I don't remember what did it, but
Washed your hair lately?
Well, I'm about to go and get some more fencing lessons in, so...
I thought you weren't about to cheat on
I'm
me.
not cheating, I'm fencing.
You're not that stupid, are you?
Unsheath
I
your
mean,
sword and do some fencing.
she asked me for some fencing lessons. What else could it possibly mean?
Or I'll flog some manners into you.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
I'm her swordsmanship tutor.
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Be ready to
Geralt
swap out of stream.
Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped
So we
out
don't
for
get
a walk.
banned.
Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
It's not going to be her, isn't it? It's going to be a twin.
Oh. How did that guy not recognize you from last time?
He's like the least observant guard in the history of guarding.
He's got a memory of me.
He joined the guards because he thought he would be able to work in a garden.
Maybe.
My strength's gone.
Jesus Christ, the horse just keeps being summoned in random locations. Yet now he's inside there.
Save me! I'm dying!
Faster.
I mean, I almost never use the horse within Novigrad.
Why?
She is the lady of space and time.
Because without the horse, you can go through all the alleys and the buildings.
I appear to be going through all the alleys right now.
Thingies, punishable
You keep walking into things, though. It's not actually fast.
The eternal
Looks fast.
fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at times.
It definitely feels faster, Rita.
No loitering round here.
You flee to Maria too? You don't look well.
What?
Oh.
What happened?
What happened?
Sticky keys.
Let's go.
Oh. You
Us.
can't do that here, it said. It was like, get out of here with your sticky keys.
I was trying to gallop. Oh! Whoops.
That's it, Roach.
Has decided many a battle. Hello.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Is Roach embedded in the bridge?
Finally.
Roach
Let's
is
go,
embedded
Geralt.
in, like-
I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me.
You're using me. Don't like it, we can want it.
And I don't like April and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
I'm fairly convinced it's a twin. She's acting far too stuck up. Her twin appeared more, you know, I'm my own lady rather than I will make orders and etc.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of trading in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in novels. Now, draw your sword.
I will
Only
kill you.
because I steal silver swords. We should be permitting practice with weapons.
We should, but you all people ought to know that there's much more fun doing things should.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt you.
This, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one that get hurt. Now on guard.
1 second. I just want to check. Do I have a wooden sword?
No.
No.
Should I just give her a blackjack?
Yep. Just give it a blackjack.
Stop patronizing her.
It's not patronizing to not want to kill someone.
Yeah, like that's gonna make not kill her.
True enough.
Don't worry. Hope not gonna kill.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Audio sound weird, score down too.
Oh, it's down weird.
Definitely
sounds weird?
on
God, hang on. It probably happened during the sticky keys, didn't it?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh yes,
Thanks,
that's
guys.
right.
Thank you for the heads up.
Thank you.
It's a bit awkward. Okay, I think everybody leave the call and then
Fixed.
return. Fixed?
Wiz said it's fixed.
It's probably because nothing is happening right now.
Yeah, it also says it's fixed.
Alright, what about now when I've got the thing up?
Can you hear the game now? There's like music. Still fixed.
Still
Okay.
fixed? Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'll...
Let's see if it's okay once the game continues as well.
Ow.
Ow! Ow! Stop!
Fatality. You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
Why are you interested in fencing?
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
I still think it's a twin because her fencing was completely different from the first time.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I'm about to be knocked unconscious.
I can
because I'm a
understand a
fool.
woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
Oh, she ran away.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her,
Hold
Varatra will
on.
kill me.
You know,
Need to find
she
her.
got around that corner in like 2
That was a
seconds.
classic. It's like turn around for a second. Come on
Be
now.
far.
So she's Batman confirmed.
Yep.
Yeah, she's definitely Batman.
Did you guys see?
Batman has no superpowers, but Batman's superpower is doing exactly this.
Batman's superpower
Did you guys
is
see?
wallet. Yeah?
What was it? Digital Corridor? Or was it the Corridor crew? They did
Far from home, aren't you,
an
sweetie?
experiment to
And there's no telling if
see if
you'll
they
ever
can do
get
Batman.
back.
She's Ambassador
And they kinda did
Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
You know what? I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
So witches simultaneously have like massive
Stop
reputations.
using a sword when she was assaulted by 2 men.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that either. Sorry, Alexia, what were you saying?
So witches are simultaneously really notorious with reputation everywhere, and yet people still would challenge them to fight.
Have you ever read any X-Men books?
No.
Books, this is a loud word for X-Men.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
Well, they got comic books as
So they can save me.
Yeah.
As you
but
did.
it's-
No, but it's the same
so
sort
you
of
won't
thing.
need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
Guy in the background just hammering on the cart.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. and take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
Well, at least you're not sleeping together.
Yep.
The Nilfgaardian Empire uses all black armor, so they're known as the Black Armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cats around this place. It's the 7th cat in or whatever.
Yeah. And you can find all 7 cats.
What else we got to do?
Do it for Maul. You know he would want you to.
Yeah, but does he deserve the cats after what he pulled with the mages earlier?
Does he deserve the cats to be killed?
No, don't kill the cats.
I'm just kidding! Oh, God, Rita.
Just be careful about cats. Mole summons them to his hands with...
Not after all the genocide he promised. Now they hate him.
He never did genocide to cats, he just did them all to mages.
Yeah, Maul's simultaneously an animal whisperer and a mage leader. He can be both things.
He's a villain. He's one of those with cats in hands when you meet him. He's just like striking and like, ah, finally we meet eye to eye.
But what if animals are made? What is if it's a wizard cat? Maul, what do you think that?
No, you declared me a villain. Yeah, I did that.
The problem with Maul's whole mage thing is that he doesn't want to admit that it's like illogical.
Horrific?
He insists it's no, we all know it's horrific. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to admit that it's
Never
illogical.
venture into the big
It's an irrational hatred that
whoops.
doesn't have anything to stand on, but he keeps insisting it's
True.
meant to look all logical.
So you
because of
got
reason.
someone to live for.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go kick some ass.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
In daylight, they'll never see it coming.
The gangs of Novigrad.
For years, Maul. Don't you say that?
Cover your eyes!
Come on. Well.
No, 1 second, guys. I just gotta fix my sword.
Time out, time out.
We need to quickly repair all hope.
Keep it together, legs!
When you say legs instead of lads.
Oh, he is a horse, son.
Drag him, blower!
Should search this hole.
You, sir, the gentleman of Par, do you have anything you'd like to confess?
You might have had that in D&D, yeah. The intimidation bonus. Maul. You used your axe in D&D to chop people's heads off.
Hands.
Stop. Just stop.
Come closer.
Not heads, hands.
Hands and heads.
Mainly hands.
I'm talking Iskar.
This guy ate people.
Yeah, and Iskar ate people, so. I'm saying killing Maul's men because last session you said these orders seem logical and Radovid's doing the good thing. So I'm playing along.
Oh, look at all these swords and blackjack you're gonna have in your inventory.
Got an armorer's repair kit as well.
What the one useless thing all these idiots had on them? A single coin as well?
Yeah, just drop your white shit. Whatever happened to the white dog poop from the 70s?
Not in the right place.
Disappeared as immediately. You guys didn't watch Sarah Silverman's show?
No.
I think I have seen that.
Right.
There's a lot of
But I'm also
controversy
pretty
about
sure
Sarah
that-
Silverman.
No, it was a TV show, like a comedy show. Not stand-up, just like normal show.
Yeah, but still a lot of controversy about Sarah Silverman.
Fair enough. She does like her controversy.
Let's look on the door.
You call
Wasn't
out
the-
my beliefs and then tell me to stop. What do you want? Calling out beliefs. If you admit that they're your beliefs, how am I calling them out?
There's a lot of things going on here. I don't know this. Hang on. Did I finish that quest? No.
No.
I got to talk to Cleaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move it!
I was gonna say something. I completely forgot because of it.
You're
So much
so quiet,
murder.
Rita. You're getting like quieter by the minute.
It's midnight.
Yeah?
Come on.
No, it's
Sure
not.
is.
It's 6 minutes to midnight.
The abrupt chaos. Is kind of
Let's
horrifying.
go.
Hey, Verena, thank you so much for the lurk.
Hey, Marina. How's it going? Oh, actually, no, you can't tell me you're lurking. I'm lost now. Where the heck am I supposed to be going?
Thank you for the lurk.
Hope you're doing well.
Really, just do it normally.
Yaya asked me to do more ASMR.
He did, yeah, I did ask.
Oh, okay.
And now you listen to someone and you
What do
choose
you know you can get the
Yaya
horse
of all
in?
people.
Well, he asked me to do something I wanted to do. It's just an excuse at that point.
Not like that.
You're
Where's
supposed to do it
Marina's
quietly when you do
lurking?
ASMR.
Yeah, Marina's lurking.
Wiz, what
We're
the
doing-
hell are you doing?
Look, look!
Oh, you guys are also calling out Wiz, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Literally everyone's like, Wiz, god damn it!
Remember, we're the Undera streamers.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. I think I would be in there and what are the rest of them? Hold on. What's the
Yandere,
rest?
Tsundere, Kudere.
Am I following the wrong
Dere,
quest
dere.
again? Oh god, it's gone and linked lap to a different quest.
Alexia is tsundere. What's the other one?
What?
I don't know.
Alexia's like, oh, this is the first time I've been born of this.
I'm just giving out deres here, so like you guys jump in if you wanna.
There's a few more, but the ones that I definitely know are Kudere.
Slower.
K-U-U. That's when you're cold and seemingly emotionless. At most times, except when in contact with your love interest.
Yo, what's my dere?
Hey, all I know,
And,
all I know is if you're
Hime
if you're lactose intolerant, so you're anti-dairy.
Himedere is when they act like a princess or a stuck-up rich person.
Oh, that's us.
I don't act like a
Himedere.
princess.
You're a princess as Himedere. Okay, what else?
I can look them up. That's the ones I knew off the top of my head.
Okay.
Look, we all know that the person who acts most like a princess is the one who screams like one, so it's clearly Mole.
Looking wobbly. It's overwrapped shit.
I'll allow that.
Oh, that clip.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Bakaderes are clumsy.
Uh-huh.
Maya Dere, when the love interest is
What
a
do you
villain.
want?
I went to Junior's joint.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Would you like to buy any of these blackjacks?
And the hookers.
Dere Dere. What is that, teams?
Dere Dere means you're just cutesy and always lovey-dovey.
Kisses your ass today, will bite it
We
tomorrow.
don't have anyone like that.
I'm so confused by all that.
Okay, it's like a stereotype of like waifus in anime.
Oh.
Okay.
So which one am I then? You said something about me.
Yeah, I gave you tsundere. It's like a... You're not tsundere.
You're not tsundere.
You're not. It's like a standoffish, like cold acting type, but who's actually like kind of
It's,
sweet and vulnerable,
did you ever
but
watch
like
Ha-
acting like dismissive.
Did you ever watch Hey Arnold?
And hostile.
Alexia, did you ever watch Hey Arnold?
Not really, no.
It's like Helga, you're right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Helga is a perfect tsundere.
Also, second on
the thing
us
about
being-
it, the thing about it is that Japanese is massive on onomatopoeias. Like a lot of their words are just two sounds next to each other. So what they do with these is they take things like tsun tsun and dere dere. These are all onomatopoeias for specific emotions, and they match them together to create one of these stereotypes.
Mhm. Anyway, message from Igor.
Yes.
No? Okay.
Oh, you want to read it? Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables. It's Igor. Master, since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of wandering itself for no plowing reasons whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and found in the lockbox. The blind assholes who thought it was missing were looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor, leading on the upper level to the arena, turn so your back to the grating, and look to the wall in front of you. It's the eye to see what you're finally looking for. Let me emphasize that Horson Dinner's cans have not been touched. Not a single copper is missing. I swear on my own hands of head that it's secure and waiting to be picked up.
I feel like I've just
Okay,
been
don't have to do that
sprayed
again,
from
Alice.
my screen here.
Man, that filter's dirty now.
Also, second on us being Himedere. Haha. I was just absorbed listening to read a list of Deres.
Yeah,
Sun.
yeah, okay, so you're...
What do you mean it's Sana? You just said it's us. Oh, Arnold, my love. Move over, football head. Yeah, pretty much. The man is having a stroke. Save him.
Does sound a bit like that, doesn't it?
Not much you can do.
Okay, now it is midnight.
Yeah.
Yes, so should we leave it now, or should we find someone to play Gwent against to state Thana's obsession? One last game
yeah,
of
use
Gwent.
me as a midfield, sure.
We can have one last game of Gwent for
Sure.
the Inn at the Crossroads. We shall play at the Inn at the Crossroads to sate Thana's obsession.
Do you see how he's using my good name?
Why the googly eyes?
You're letting
Got
me.
a case of the bloat.
Well, I will stab you later, but go ahead.
Okay, I think Sana being Tsundere is getting a lot of votes right now.
I'm not tsundere. I just said I'm yandere. I promised you stabbing multiple times now.
You're not stabbing the person you like. You're stabbing other people from getting close to the person you like.
Ah, okay, I'm not yandere then. It came to my attention.
Much stabbing to be had.
The stabbing was had.
He's
No,
an
you're
arse, not
talking-
a baron. A bandit with
I think it would be a Sado down.
Watch what you say.
Oh god, there's there for everything, huh? It's like Reddit.
I'll drive him off sooner or later.
I can't help but notice that there doesn't appear to be an innkeep here for me to challenge.
Unless
They're cleaning the floor.
No, that's a peasant.
she just came over here to take a break from her work, and she's like, the floor is kind of dirty. I should clean it.
I think I will try this old chestnut. I will pop over to here.
I mean, it's also time to stop soon.
We literally just said we were about to do a round of Gwent and stop, Rita.
See, he's him there. He even refers to himself as we.
I was talking about yourself and myself, Dana. You agreed, there's two of us.
I'm now no longer sure if stabbing is worth it.
Ah, look, there it's appeared.
And I love it.
Hello, innkeep.
Greetings.
You are a nerd there.
How about that game of Gwent?
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's play.
Let's.
I don't know why that was so fun to me.
Alright.
So none of us are any dares except us.
Alright. Okay, I should probably... I should probably try and swap these two out, because chances of drawing the double is low. That's a good one to draw. And I got a spy as well, that's not bad at all.
You got a Dijkstra. And now you know who that is.
He's a dick. Straff.
Oh, he sure is. He's a dick in charge.
Hey, I got another spy for that.
For your efforts.
What did that just do? What's your ability?
I think he looked up at your cards. Yeah. Now the AI that knew your cards knows your cards.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll do anything about it.
Gasp.
Ooh, got a decoy.
Can he even do anything?
That's always good.
I don't know.
No, I think this is the round that you definitely forfeit.
Yeah, well, not forfeit, pass.
Well, yeah.
If he doesn't pass now, he's an idiot. Oh, okay, we could do that.
It is interesting. He goes into your graveyard, so you could summon him with
Yennefer.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like this guy does.
Yeah. He does exactly to you what I suggested.
Yeah, but he's giving you 5 points and you would be giving him 7.
Actually, he's giving me a spy. Hilarious.
Cool. Let's just... That was
Well,
funny.
double spy him and then win the round.
Cool. Right, what do I need to win? I need... Oh, if I just play these two, then I'll win. 16.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, but also play Yennefer and the...
Oh,
and the
Yennefer to
guy.
get another spy going.
Yeah, she's 7, he's 7, they cancel each other out.
That's true enough. How do I go back? Escape?
Nice.
Exactly enough to beat him.
Cool. Okay, now this round is for real.
And it's for all the marbles anyway.
How many marbles? 10 marbles.
I don't think I've got anything useful in my. Oof, that's a hefty archer.
That would scorch.
Let's see, just
Yeah, that will take out both.
That's 20 points gone.
Mhm.
From the side.
Which is pretty good. Dope.
20 for 12.
Well then.
Well, I mean,
point,
I still
advantage for
came
you.
out and on top of that.
Oh yeah.
I've still got the card advantage for one thing.
True.
Unfortunately.
Huh.
I mean.
Do I want to decoy that and get more, or do I want to leave that?
Nah,
for
you're
now?
good, I think.
I think you should take the 7.
Yeah.
Besides, if you he's in
Interesting.
Maybe you should with the 5.
Yeah, with a 5.
Yeah, I was about to say that's sort of worth it at this stage.
Plus, yeah, decoys are extra card.
That's true. There are points you have to play again.
I know.
I got another 10 out of that. That's not bad at all.
It's Roach.
I think I'll play this just so if he's got another scorch, he only takes out 8 rather than 12.
Mm-hmm. Right. Waiting for that 1 point spy.
If I got else in my graveyard, I could do that. That could work. Yeah, I might do that. Let's see. So
Do what?
if I play this bad boy, and then pull out this one, I can decoy it back and pull it again. And that'll become 2 8s rather than 2 4s.
What? Oh, that right.
What a lovely card for you to play, thank you.
This tells you to play it last in case of Scorch. I think if he had Scorch, he would have already played it.
Yeah,
I mean, I already played a Scorch. It's unlikely he has to.
he had 2 clear weathers, poor sod.
No, watch out, guys! Avert your eyes! It's clear weather!
It's solar flare!
Alright, let's play your last pathetic card, Hughie.
Oh shit!
And it doesn't even do anything.
No.
I desperately want to play Command
That's
Sworn,
kinda
but look at
sad.
this. It's 69.
It's really
Nice.
Rita and Alexa are going to jail. They didn't say nice.
So Alexa said
I said
nice.
nice.
Say nice.
Look at Chad. You guys
even talking
Well
lost.
done.
Well,
You did say
stupidity's
nice?
got
That
its
didn't come
price.
come
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, Alexi didn't said nice.
Yours.
Again,
Okay,
my bad then.
what did I get? Menno Kohun.
Nilfgaardian deck. So that's nice. Maybe soon we'll be able to assemble an actual spy deck.
So who's this Menno Kohun?
Powerborn.
Nice.
He's pretty powerful.
Pretty
Okay.
good. You should definitely add some shit like add. Yeah, add all the good stuff to your Nilfgaardian deck.
What else is good?
Well, not like scroll down. Like that.
This guy. But it's a
Well,
0.
it's a res, isn't it?
That's 2.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't think you have enough.
Anyhow, and on that note of us conquering, in fact, completing the quest for Plague and Keeps, we shall call that quits. We even got a nice 69 out of it. So.
Oh, ticked off my bingo square.
Hey. So I think that's a fairly successful evening for us all. So I think we should find ourselves somebody to raid, and we will pass you on. So,
I don't care.
Who we got out there in the great wide world of Twitch who might enjoy a quick raid?